What is up, metalheads? What is up? It is Heavy Metal Pokemon here, and I'm bringing you week 2 of the OBC, that is the Omni Battling Collective, the league we are in with Lucky Lad TV, who's kind enough to record this battle for us. So make sure to check out all the OBC coaches down below and my front office staff as well. Let's take a quick breakdown of the teams. So if you want to check out the full team builder for my team, go ahead and check that out down below. Real quick, we'll just run over. We have Dom the Steelix, J Creams the Vaporeon, Twister the Hitmonchan, Jose the Weavile, Megetsune the Delphox, and Tank Chomp Jar this week. Alright, Cloud Envy in New Jersey, Dwebbles. I believe it's Dwebbles. So we're both 0-1, or 1-0, not 0-1. We are 1-1, which is great. He got a nice 5-0 week one with that Nidoking, so we gotta watch out for that. But he is bringing the Fortress, the Nidoking, the Lavani, so he's got a lot of hazards already. Nidoking can run rocks, so that. Lavani gets webs, so it's pretty much bringing everything except toxic spikes, which is scary. So Fortress, Nidoking, Lavani, Honchkrow. I hate Honchkrow. Let me tell you. Actually, I don't want to tell you. Let me tell you. I got 6-0 by a Moxie Honchkrow. It was awful. I hate playing that predict game of are you brave birding or are you sucker punching? It's like, what are you doing? Poliwrath and the Hooba. Baby Hooba's a monster. I don't care what anyone says. Those 2 4-times weaknesses don't really count. They mean that they're hard to go against, but I mean, at the same time, it's a monster. You just gotta be able to play around with it. So, but without further ado, let's get right into the battle. Turn that down on my headset here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Cloud Envy is issuing a challenge. Why is this off now? Hold on. I feel like that's off. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lead off Jar here while we're fixing this. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so he's going to lead. I'm going to lead off Jar. I'm going to get my rocks up because, like I said, even though he doesn't have the Megazard, I want to get those rocks up so that way Honchkrow is going to have a hard time switching in. Same with the Lavani. He's going to Ice Beam me. It's going to do quite a bit, but due to the fact we're bulky, we can eat it up. We're going to go right into Vaporeon. It's not going to do anything. It does nothing to us. So here he's going to protect it, and I'm going to wish. So he's going to kind of checking out each other's sets here. So I'm going to wish, and I'm going to pass this into Megetsune, or I can pass it into Garchomp, depending on what I think he's going to do. But I'm going to decide to go into Megetsune here, thinking I can go ahead and get a clean kill on this thing. Me being a dunce, I should have pulled a double here. So I'm going to heal up, which is cool, after taking nothing from that vacuum wave, because my split death is awesome. So here, yeah, definitely should have pulled a double, because this is what's going to happen. I'm going to click Psychic, thinking that thing's going to stay in, because thinking he might outspeed me with the Scald for some reason. He's going to pursue me as I try to leave. Wow, Megetsune goes down turn 3, turn forward, and Honchkrow's over here just boxing it up. Now he's going to take some life orb, as we're going to see, so I'm going to go into Jose here. Now, I should have knocked off, but I didn't want to get sucker punched and take a lot of damage. So I'm just going to Ice Shark here. Now, seeing that he has Vacuum Wave on his blue bomber, I don't want to take that, so we've got to switch out. Get a hair of damage, just quite a bit. Okay, actually that's rocks damage too. You see that he's leftovers though. So this thing's tanky. So you gotta switch out here. Because you know what he's going for. We're gonna go into Dom. We're gonna toxic this thing. Dom's eating up his vacuum. I don't care. Super effective. How much damage that actually does. Let me get my leftovers. And we're going to throw some toxic here after the Scald hits. Luckily the water was cold all day. Like, this battle there was no hot water. So we're going to hit the Scald. Or not the Scald. We're going to hit the Toxic. He's going to hit me with the Scald. It is luckily cold water. He's going to get his leftovers, he's going to go to full, and he's going to take toxic damage and not be at full. Me, I'm going to be right at half-ish. And here, I'm like, I gotta switch out, can't take none. So he's going to switch out, because he doesn't want to be toxic. He's going to go right into Lady Cobra. I'm switching out, and I'm going right into Vaporeon. Because I thought he was staying scalding. Why would you not? But he's going to stick you up. So this web's in my way. And I'm going to scold this thing. I'm going to see what kind of set this thing is. Does 0. No hot water. I'm going to get leaf bladed. Like a dunce. Look how much that does. It does so much. Like, oh, I can't stay on this. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. So I'm going to protect here, just to get a little more leftovers. And I know what he's going to do is a knockoff. But, you know, I needed to get some health back. So, let's switch. Here we go, right into Jar. Take some of this rough skin, rocky helmet damage. Now, we're stuck in sticky web, so now we don't outspeed Nidoking for sure. Knockoff, Jar's going to get that out. But he's going to take some rough skin damage. He's going to take some of that rocky helmet damage. Nice. And he's going to leave. And he's just going to go down, but so is Jar. So I felt it was a good trade. Like, I mean, I have Vaporeon for the Nidoking, so really, I think we were in a good spot there. So I'm gonna go on to the J Creams here, just to see what he kind of goes out into. He's gonna go out into Grimlock. So I'm caught in a web here, so I'm slow. I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna see what kind of set he is. And he's gonna show Earth Power, so alright. I mean, that pretty much hits everything on the team, like, super good. So, I had to switch out here now that I got a little more leftovers recovery. I'm going to go right out into Twister. Now, normally Twister can't take on these kind of mons, but got to take them on. But luckily, we can break this up, so plus I need to get these webs out of here. So he's going to Earth Power me on the Soul Fest. I'm going to eat this. Don't appreciate it, but I want to eat it. So we find out that he's not Scarf this week. He is Life Orb. Get these webs out of here. He's going to Earth Power me again. Take it up. Drain Punch. Get some of that health back. Do fed the sub. We do about 24 to 30%, I believe, is the roll. So pretty much we take out his sub. So I'm going to go for a Bullet Punch there just to get some more damage off. And let's Twister. I mean, that's all I needed him there for, so get rid of the webs. The webs aren't coming back up. Alright, so here comes Jose. We're going to scare this thing out. We're going to knock him off. Because at this range, I charge this kill. I don't need to worry about anything else. So, I'm going to knock off here. Knock off these leftovers. And we're going to switch right back out into the J Creams. You know what's going on here. Like this thing, 1v1s as it is. So we don't want that. It's going to vacuum wave me. There's like 0. Now I can get a wish off for free and protect it and get it. That's pretty much it. Now, he doesn't know what my other move is. He does not know that I have to deal well yet. I don't think he would deal it all at all this game. So I get a free wish here. He's going to go right into Bruce Willis. I'm going to get my wish up. I almost had a healing wish. I'm going to get my healing wish up and die. It's not what we want. Alright, so we see this Bruce Willis is also leftovers. Not quite at sturdy range, so I'm going to go ahead and Scald. Hope Looking for a burn. No burn. He's gonna get rid of my rocks. That's not good. Get juiced up. Alright. We're gonna scold again. Now I should have been fearing that the polymath would come in, but at the same time I can stall him out with the toxics. Boom. No burn. Had I burned that, this thing would have been gone. It would have been okay. We would have been okay. We would have been fine. We would have been in a great spot. Now he gets to switch out and pull some shenanigans here. So I believe this is the turn. He's going to go ahead and switch out here. He's going to go into the Poliwrath because he knows I'm going to Scald again. Alright, so yep, Water Absorb gets him up pretty high in the HP section. Really good play there by Cloud. Going into the Blue Bomber to get him back out. This really helped him out through the match. This thing is a monster. So he's going to go out into the Hodge Kyle. I'm going to Wish here. Get some HP back off the lefties. I'm going to fire off the Skull because I'm like, I can live a hit in this thing. What's he going to do to me? No burns there either. He's going to Brave Bird and kill himself. Me, I get HP back. J-Cream's living on 14. J-Cream's 14, living on 14. That's what's up. Okay, I don't like count, sitting, everything. So we get pretty, we get backed up to 3/4 health. He's gonna go out into Grimlock here. He's gonna Thunderbolt. I'm gonna tank that. Look at that. Living it. And we're gonna fire off Skull. Get rid of this thing. Now here, he's going to go out into Hoopa. I should have switched out and gone into something else. But I thought he was going to Hyperspace Hole. And I didn't want to like protect to get some health back or anything. So HPs, I don't know which HP that was. One that kills me, apparently. But I mean, this thing also has, 130 base of F. So he can't do anything here. So I'm going to knock off. It's the best play. He's going to go right back out into his Weavile counter, which is the Blue Bomber. Now I've got to stay in here and I've got to go for him. I've got to do something. He's going to vacuum. Down goes Jose. The inevitable is going to happen. It's going to happen either way, this way or that. Alright, so all we got's down. I click Earthquake. It's a high roll. We get a crit. We get a crit to end the game. I believe I could have lived that. I could have lived it. I probably would have got burned. He gets a crit. That's how we lose. That's how we go down like a feather. That is how we go down. So it is a nice 2-0 for Cloud, preserving that fortress. I think had the thing got burned, I think we would have been in a little better position. I should have gone out into Dom against the Hoopa. Should have had either Dazzling Gleam or switch, like pulled a double there. Hindsight's always 20/20. Just how the match goes. So there you have it. We are 1-1. We're bringing over shitty luck. It wasn't even luck this time, actually. It was just my shitty play. Like, there was really no hacks on either side until the end. I don't think the EQ might have got me there. It could have. Come to think of it, might have got me there. I'd have to check the roll. But I think that HP, I will calculate later, and I'll probably post in like the comments for an update what that was. But I do believe that crit mattered in killing me, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't matter. Don't think my Earthquake would have done enough to him. And then Toxic wouldn't have killed. I think he would have lived on a very low amount of HP. And then he would just Vacuum Wave just to ensure the kill. In case I was like Magic Cup Step leftovers. But that was a game. Good game to Cloud Envy and Jersey Dwebbles. To the Jersey Dwebbles and Cloud Envy. Be sure to check them out and leave them a like down below. Be sure to headbang that like button if you enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe. We are only 10 subscribers away from 50, so be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon, more OBC, and more other stuff I have, like other Photoshop going on now, so that's kind of cool. Be sure to check that out. But as always, bros, keep gaming. It don't work. Gonna stay in. Spin block there. Doesn't do anything. And let's go for a dynamic punch. Start. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it just to see.